There's something so funny about me sitting down with a $500 audio setup, a $3,000 computer, and the game that I'm playing is the Nokia version of Snake, but with worse frame rate. there's something about it, man. There's something about it. We're playing more Snakecremental. I'm trying to do better when I do an Olexa look and people really enjoy it, and it's a short game. I'm trying to do better at giving you more episodes. You won't get more beyond this, though, so don't even ask, okay? We'll see how far we can even get in the game. There's more to see in this one, for sure. If you missed the last episode, go check it out. There's a video that's titled Snake, but it has a skills tree. A couple days ago, you can go find it. Let's play, okay? I gotta remember what the frick I was doing, to be honest. And yeah, I learned that I can do all of this just with my keyboard, which is really quite lovely. Okay, further increase blue value, spawn more mini blues, triple big blue value. Okay, very intriguing. Increase green score. We have another over here for green crits. We have another up here for blue armor. I mean, that's a lot of juice, man. Armor is the important thing. A million people were so pissed off at me. You were like, why is this guy so stupid, doesn't know how armor works? Look, man, it happens, okay? It happens to the best of us. Sometimes you get a little bit of a desire to live life a certain way, and sometimes you're not living the way that people intended you to live. That's okay. We thrive on being a little quirky, okay? The quirkiest people in society, some of them are the best people. Some of them are the worst people, actually. There's some extremely terrible, quirky people. Me, I like to think that I'm better than a terrible person. I like to think that I'm halfway decent. Me, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is cockiness by me believing that I'm a good person. Dude, we're getting 140,000 blue every time I click one of these. That's a lot, man. All of a sudden, I feel like that we have ramped up that potential. It's basically blue is not doing any damage to me anymore, which is that's a pretty big shift, man. The snake is too big. the snake has become too big. I've become so big, I can feel it. Okay, you know what? We're gonna end that bit right there, to be honest with you. I was trying to do a Linkin Park reference, and instead it started to sound like a porno. So we're just gonna say goodbye to that one. We're gonna go again. Now that the snake, we know this sucker is large, okay? And we know that blues, I'm actually now, I'm not gonna be big at all. How did that last one, we end up with so much health? I'm so confused. Did we end up with like a super heal? Or did I just never pick up greens? Or I have no clue. It worked out fine. Let's get further increase heal chance. I got nothing else at my disposal. Just keep the ball rolling, man. It feels like that my armor has now completely reset on blue. For that one run, our armor was completely fine. I got to feel what it was like to be an invincible god, and then I ruined it by running into myself. Now we're back to damn basics. Increase the green bar duration. I forgot about the green bar, man. Okay, increase my score. Increase my crit multiplier. I have nothing else I can do in this sad life. It'd be cool to get the RGB snake. I currently do not have a skin on this sucker. And I'd be lying if I said that I didn't want to put a skin on this sucker. So let's make sure we get a skin on him for next time. Beautiful little 4 times happening on this guy right now. So slip in like 1 or 2 more. I probably could have grabbed that green, but let's not lose too much sleep over it. He's starting to be a long boy again, man. This is back to the long snaky boy hours here. and I'm here for it. I'm an idiot. I'm failing now. I'm gonna lose my gamer card, man. It's because I'm not picking up greens. That's really where we're starting to see this happen. So give me. We have all of those unlocked. We don't have this unlocked, and I can't yet. Give me blue boy. We're gonna further increase blue armor, further increase blue value, increase all color value is pretty good. Then we're gonna do greens. Reds are nowhere to be found. We're going to more or less ignore green here and see just how deep this well can go. I did just pick up a green, but you know what? You'll survive. I think this sucker's tongue is screwing me up, which is it's a sentence for sure while playing a video game. His tongue is screwing me up because I keep on thinking that that's the head, so then I move. I can see now why there was a setting that was like turn off the tongue. I get now your ways. My health is full, man. I glanced up in the top right for a second. My health was freaking full. Okay. That's intense. That's intense. Let's increase all score. Then let's further increase value. Let's make the green bar longer. There's just a lot, man. There's just a lot. It's a crazy amount of stuff. And I'm assuming that our healing is potentially like scaling with stuff. So when we hit like a nasty red crit, it's healing us intensely. Is that accurate? You'd think that I would be able to understand the basic mechanics in the Snake game, but alas, yeah, we're back up to full health. So now it's just, you know, channel the Bee Gees, man. Stay alive. Okay, yeah. Bee Gees rolling over in their grave. I'm not sure they're dead, but they are now after witnessing that. Okay. Give me you. Give me you. Green bar duration going up is a positive. I am starting to think that we can probably make it to the next tier. Okay? It's just a matter of having a good run. Like I need to excel at the video game, which is a tough one for me, having to actually be good. It's like the Monstars stole my snake skill between the last episode and this one. But I'm going to bring it back now. I have all of the faith in the universe. This is good. Slip me to here. That was smooth, man. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth snaky boy. Do. What do you think? What do you think is the most iconic Michael Jackson song? Because it is not Smooth Criminal, I'm gonna tell you. There's gonna be at least one person that had no clue what I was talking about with you've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth snaky boy. I think that the most logical answer is that it is Thriller, right? Like even children who have never heard Thriller before know Thriller. So it's like it's embedded in your skull by default. Okay, give me you, and then give me you, and then also maybe you. I mean, when you have a round like that, man, you're running as far as you can go. Collecting with the tongue does less damage. That's a sentence, man. That's a sentence. Okay. Off to the races yet again. You gotta get a little bit deep, and then your armor is infinite. Which is, okay, that's a pretty bad one. I did spell out a 9. Maybe that's a hidden ARG in the game. If you form a passcode with, you know, a display using the snake of digits, you unlock something. There you go, developer, if you're looking for new ideas for the game. There's a terrible one. I can't hit him. You know what? Oh, my controller's not plugged in. I was gonna say that maybe I'm getting eaten inputs because of my controller again. I can't even blame it. It's not plugged in. So it really is just that I'm bad at the game, which is it's a tougher pill to swallow. But I will persevere. You need not be worried. The snaky boy, he knows all. He knows all, and he will collect every last waking gem on this board. We can get to 999, man, or 99,999 actually, if you want to be more realistic with it. I have no clue what gives me the most score. Not a damn clue, and frankly, I could not be bothered to find out at this point. I just want to see how long I can go. I'm not score maxing. That's really hard, okay? That's really hard. That's a huge run, though. A monumentally massive run. Increase all score again. Increase the green bar duration. Stuff is starting to get expensive, man. It's starting to get expensive. It's like the freaking upgrades in this game got tariffed. I'm out here struggling at the damn store after each run. Give me a break. I'm just trying to make an omelet, okay? Which is a little weird due to the fact that snakes lay eggs. I don't know where that bit's going, so I guess I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay. It's a long day for Tyler, long day. We got it figured out. As soon as I put this snake into a position where he has to wrap around the board, I'm gonna tell you that I have already lost at that point. Because my brain is not fit to wrap him around the board. So just take care of business like this. I am also, by surrounding the outside, I mean, we were gonna be screwed no matter what there. That was a good round, though. It was a good round. Okay, increase green value. Increase green value. Oh, hey, green bar affects score. That's a very important one. That is a monumentally important one. I go again. Start me and get me going. We need 2,000 or 200,000 green is basically that's a lot, man. That's a lot, but we do get a lot, or it's actually, I think it's 2 million, man, that we need. The green bonus is up to ×7 on some of these, which is a little excessive, I'd argue. Okay. This is the run. This is the run. What if we just started... I'm realizing now that there is a play here where I just do this the entire time. It's kind of like eventually I will just pick up everything. It's the easiest way to... This is gonna make the game be a lot less fun for me. By just doing this forever. It turns into like I'm writing a Python script to run this guy. I'm just for looping the length of the entire thing and hoping for the best, right? This is the farmer was replaced solution for this. I'm not sure that this is fun in any way, but I have maxed out my score, so I'm going to accept this as a valid approach to get us to the next tier here, unlock our next color, and then I'm going to never do this ever again, this approach. Because I think that it is absurdly unfun, and I think that you will probably agree with me and say that it is much more fun to watch whatever I'm about to do in here, where I'm having to snake around this place and collect things. Holy crap, man. Okay, he is right there. That's gonna be a problem. Okay. That was a good one, man. That was a good one. A nice 10 times. Max score in me. There's spawn a second green. There's unlock yellow. I can't even get to it yet. So let's do you. Let's do less damage with the tongue. Some increases on score. We finally have reds to increase our heal amount. And then now we're into the next tier, which means that I'm going to be taking more damage. Yeah, and I'm going to be taking it pretty quickly. But we're going to also be getting just like more things. It's incremental progress, right? As soon as we can progress, it's going to give me a lot more stuff sooner. So I'm chill with it. Give me you. Anything down here? Give me you. Any blues? No bluebies to be had. If I was smart, I would try to do a no greens run here. And really only try to pick up reds in order to maintain my heals. As soon as you get this boy to be a little long, then everything starts to go crazy. We could also look, there is the upgrade for increasing his speed. I don't remember what it is, but that's gonna start to be kind of enjoyable too. I mean, this is... We might be sneaking into where I can get to the next tier already. Well, if I don't run into the enemy, I suppose. The enemy being the walled prison I'm in, I guess. Okay, Snake Tongue. That's good. Increased score. You're finally maxed out, which is very exciting. To be fair, like, it is kind of I just need greens. Which is kind of annoying. Kind of annoying, because I need, like, a lot of them. So just send me a couple of waves here so that we can collect a crap load of green. 193, 25. Increase all colors value. We need the green bar to affect score. And then you can start to crank this and this. The green bar affecting score, man, that's disgustingly huge progress here. It's going to start scaling us out the butt, I think. So now you do a very basic run where you don't pick up greens for a little while. You try to pick up reds to get yourself into the semi-infinite state, okay? Just you'll get back. You'll get back. Don't worry. The reds are they're gonna get you there. They're gonna get you there. The red heals are going to slowly bring us back from death as this gets longer and longer. It's a little dicey, for sure. But it's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. And then as soon as we get back to... I'm an idiot. Okay, as soon as we would get back to like a full HP setup, then you can kind of just crank it, man. You do the greens and then you go buck wild. I can unlock nothing after that wave. That's crazy, man. All of that for frickin' nothing. Okay. We are back in red hell. Just keep the reds flowing. The thing is that I need the greens to flow. But the way that we get the greens to flow is by starting to get the reds to flow, because you need to be able to combat the health. Let's upgrade you. This is there's a part of every incremental game where you get to where the incremental game is just a grind now. We've reached that part of this, I think. We're in the it's just a grind now component. And we have to persevere out of the it's just a grind component. And we will, okay? I have faith, we will. We just need to keep the red bonus a little high, right? I mean, we're still a little down for the count. Blue is starting to not do damage to me, which is nice. I don't know how that all scales. I'm sure that somewhere I have an upgrade that is explaining why that would be like that. But for now, it's just sweet juice that I'm pruning out of my system. I cannot get out. I can't get inside of there. Okay. It's good. It's a 29 times on that one. I have to imagine that is halfway decent. Increasing heal chance. Increasing heal amount. Let's do you. Let's increase our health. Let's increase our crits. And I cannot do anything else. I will continue. I will be living a happy life. The reds are doing good. The extra health, I'm gonna tell you, man, it does make a difference. It's not a ton, but It's a small enough difference. That's just a bunch of greens. 3,000 green is still really good, man. It's still really good. Further increase green value. Increase the green bar. We haven't had a blue upgrade ready for us in about 100 years. Which is, it's unfortunate. I'm ready to have some blue upgrades again. Because we still have more armor, man. 2,000. I'm not even halfway to it, man. It's crazy. Increase all color value? No. Increase this? It's still so many, man. It's still so many. I know that I should be unlocking the next color, but why would I, man? Why would I when I'm still struggling to get these colors taken care of? I can unlock it now. Okay, sure. Why not? Let's go crazy. I unlocked yellow. Yellow is going to completely obliterate me. I can tell that already. Yeah, yellow basically, like, kills my score as soon as I walk in the damn door. However, it could be worse, okay? It could be worse. Because if we can get into yellow's upgrades a little more, you should green into a yellow crit to get the most yellow right out the get-go. 26 million yellow. We're looking at 40 and 200. Bro. That's a lot. That's a freaking lot of those. Don't you understand that that's you're asking quite a lot of me? I'm going to try to collect only reds for a little bit in order to secure funding for my health yet again. The Senate will be voting shortly. Survey says I need health. Okay. You're back. You're back. Do not pick up yellow yet. Okay, we're gonna pick up all these greens. I do think that that's still valuable, okay? That's still valuable. You picked up, like, no yellow, but you did enough to increase its value. You got a little bit of juice up here for heal chance. That's maxed out now. We also unlocked a new skin for increasing yellow value, but I would really like to do this one first. It's honestly not that hard to get it, man. I need a little bit more red, to be honest. All I need is red, and then we have it. So this is a no-brainer. Let's work this out right now. Get the RGB skin. I can become a true gamer. Should be good enough. Beautiful. Okay. I unlocked 5 skins. That's very exciting. Then you do this. Then you do this. Score about to be through the moon. Look at this little colorful boy. How could you be upset looking at something like this, man? This is the peak of gaming right here. I can't think of anything that I love more. And is going to be all of my value. My value will be so high now. Everything is it's actually ramped up to 1 million. We will be having many score now. Score be quite high for these. So how do we maximize our HP to be able to get, because really the concern is getting blues and greens and yellows now, right? But red allows us to stay alive most of the time, really. And unfortunately, I think the answer is just I need to still collect them. 224. Increase yellow score. What are you? Critical greens charge the bar twice as much. Green bar increases healing at a reduced rate. You're starting to say a bunch of words that frankly mean so little to me, it's unreal. I feel offended by you thinking that I know what you're typing at this point. Bring it back down. Increase the score again. Increase that bar, brother. Anywhere where I see something ready to go, I'm sending it. We should probably get more than 109 yellow if we're going to try to have a successful round there. You do this to then crit a yellow. 765 is not enough yellow, man. You have to do more than that in this life. Get back to your long waves, okay? We need the long waves to really cement, because the reds do scale our other colors, right? That's part of it's an upgrade we have somewhere. So utilize it, right? Utilize it. You're slowly gaining your HP back. Now, this is where you would really like to pick up a yellow, because the yellow... Please, I'm too young to die right now. I don't want to die yet. I just want to heal back to full a little bit. Oh god, where am I? Okay, it's all good. Then you do some spicy greens to get the sweet health out of it. Look at this, man. Okay, we took a lot of yellows at the end. That's an insane round, though. That's an insane round. So what is the most important thing to do? Keep on increasing critical hit chance is not it. It's increasing the value of these yellows. It's getting the bar now to be maxed the frick out. And then you go again. Again, it's all about you stack reds until value you're receiving from all reds is healing you a lot, and your healing is allowing you to stay permanently in the business, right? And then you just you play your greens in a way that you can maintain a little bit of decorum, okay? Now, we're sitting on a 10 times. I am going to crank some yellows while we're in a 10 times. I think it was a smart play, actually. Now, you ready for some heat up here? The snake is getting snaky. He's getting snaky. Don't worry about him. He's doing good. I'm sitting in a multiplier right now, but the multiplier is... It's a little bit of a tough one to justify. Okay, our health is absurdly low. Our health is absurdly low, but I have collected 1 trillion things. I'm going to cap it there. That was like 4 trillion, I think is what that number is that we got. Connected yellows increase all colors value. Collecting with the tongue does even less damage. That's really important. This to increase our health is important. This to increase our heal amount. This to do our armor. This to do score. This to do value. This to do value twice. And then this. We did like 1 million upgrades there. You're about to see what heat feels like on this one. So chaining multiple yellows together increases score. Is that the accurate assessment? I think that's the accurate assessment. Let's increase our health. Our health just went up by 800. I should be able to succeed at everything from here on out. Does it feel like the boil got faster? It feels like the boil got faster. I'm sure he didn't, okay? I really don't think that he got faster, but it has that feeling right now. For the record, I picked up like several greens in a row and it barely impacted me, which is the greatest blessing I've ever received in this life. Okay. Just claim your yellow and end it, please. A lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Max out heal chance. Just increase the health. I don't know. Max it out, man. Go for it. Go nuts. The fact that that's still not done is insane to me. Increase value. You're still not done either. Keep the multiplier going. Add your value. So much. It's just so much, man. It's so much. So now greens. Let's scale a ton of greens together. Keep in mind that does not actually reset the bar for green. It just makes them worth more. But obviously 14 times is kind of insane. 18 times, kind of insane. Okay, green bar increases healing at a reduced rate. Max out this. There's still one more. Gain a second life? What? Okay. Gaining a second life, I'm gonna tell you, is not... It's actually not very high on my to-do list. Okay. Give me... I want a lot of greens. Okay. I want a lot of greens, and then I'm gonna try to collect a bunch of yellows in a row. Okay. So that we can then end up with some intense scaling as a ×2 on the scaling there. I don't think that that was necessarily worth it. Increase my health. Then do this, then do this. Keep on increasing your crit multiplier. Nothing going on down there. Let's get back to doing what we do best, which is long snaky lads. Okay? It's snake the lad as long as he can be snaked. Your health is it's frankly incredible where your health stands. I cannot grab that yellow at the current moment. So every yellow that I chain together gives us that buff permanently. When you word it like that, it is quite intriguing. I cannot complain about it. Let's this is going to be a monster round. To the point where I'm gonna tell you, we're actually, yeah, we're past the tier for this one. So really, I should just be crashing myself at this point. Yeah, crash me out, actually. Crash me out. I don't know why I can't feel good about crashing myself out, but I crashed myself out. There's tier 5 completed. So now I take the extra life, I guess. And then we'll claim that. That finally maxes that out. We did not get enough yellows on that lane. I'm now in tier 6, which potentially means that this is going to be doing a lot more damage to me now. Are you paining me? You are paining me. Yellows are freaking brutal. Okay. But we should also be scaling. There's my first life. There's my second life because I'm an idiot. Okay. Sure. That's a 1 out of 7. That is too much, man. That's too much. Just like collect things. I know that I should be doing these in an order that makes logical sense. But just collect stuff. It'll be fine. You're gonna end up dying much more often before you live. That's a symbolic of life too, Chad. You're gonna die more often than you live. Okay. Increase the yellow added multiplier. You still have this requires 20 of a. We're actually getting close to that. 20 of a blue symbol that my ass has never seen in my life. It's terrifying. Is my honest opinion on it. I don't even know. I guess I could just collect blues only. Well, that's not really intelligent either. I want to get the blue armor upgrade on this one. Get back into snaking boy action, okay? Do some intense snaking here. I want a good clean round out of y'all. Okay? I'm speaking to you like I'm the coach of your little league team. Okay, pop you. And then green is like fully done. There is no other green to add value to. So it's all in the yellows now. Yellows and blue. There's some reds that we still need. Green is good just to get your bar going. Because as soon as your bar gets going, then your yellows, you can get the nice scaling from them. But you can't do too much scaling or else you die. I forgot about my extra life. I was an idiot. I'm sorry. Okay. Yellows. How much are you? 50 metatons? I don't really know how to quantify that number. I don't know how to quantify any of these numbers. They're quite large, okay? They're quite large. Give me a good swath of yellows. This is a 2.2 times now. Now with your 2.2 times, you take only reds for a little. Now you ended up taking a blue, and it was a mistake. Only reds, only reds. Only reds to get those sweet heals. The 2.2 is huge, man. That's a 2.2, passive 2.2 on friggin' everything. Now, the healing you are getting from these reds is sincerely, like, not worth it in the slightest. I'm gonna cap out my yellows. I need yellows. I need yellows. I need 1,000,000 yellow. That's a lot of yellow. That's actually a ton of yellow. Increase my tongue's length. Freaky little boy. I don't know whether or not I want to do that, actually. How much is weird snake skin here? You're 100 of that? Well, I'm gonna do that, because that's a no-brainer. I think I want to increase yellow's value first, man. You're a 1 out of 9. I'm never finishing this. I will be in hell for the rest of my life. Okay, let's go grab yellows. We're gonna spend our entire first life collecting yellow buff. I'm not sure that's the intelligent way to do it for what it's worth. Then from here, let's only collect... Well, you gave me some green, which is fine. I won't complain about the green. The green ends up being fine, I guess. Yeah, that was a stupid play. That was a stupid play. Do stupid plays, win stupid prizes. That's what I always say. Increase yellow score. Can I get out of this tier? Is it possible? Like, do we have enough juice in us with the upgrades we have to do the next tier here? I feel like the yellow might be the last one. No, you know what? I know they're kind, man. I know this developer's kind. There's still going to be a teal at the end of this. I also think there's a purple in the trailer that I'm gonna have to find. Frick. I'm stuck in snake hell, man. It's never ending. It's never friggin' ending. I am lost in an eternal snaky hell. Okay. It's going to be time to claim some yellows, I think. This is a little peculiar, but we'll survive. Okay, I'm claiming some yellows. That's gonna be a problem, man. That's a big issue for sure. It's good. I mean, is a lot of value. It's a lot of value, and I can barely do anything with it, man. There was one singular upgrade over on the far side to increase our crits that, to be perfectly blunt, I have close to no care about doing, because it really does not help me immediately win ever. Okay, I ended up killing myself there. It's like you want to collect yellows because we need yellows. You want to collect yellows to increase your score, but if I collect the yellows too freaking early, we die to the yellows. I die with the thing that I love the most. It's... Can I get an F in the chat? It's so sad. My life so deep. r/I'm 14 and this is deep. Okay. Beautiful. It's good yellow. You're in the pentatons or whatever it is. Okay, increase my tongue length. I think that is a atrocious idea for what it's worth. But I'm letting it ride. We do need more greens for that score increase. This is going to be kind of crazy having this dude's tongue be this. I can't control what I'm purchasing, man. And by purchasing, I mean grabbing with my tongue. This is some psycho energy. We will be stuck in tongue hell from here on out, I think. Now, believe it or not, the tongue is actually causing me to take a lot less damage on these, which in turn is allowing me to collect a lot more resources, which is in turn going to allow me to succeed better in the video game. We need only reds for a little bit to get a little bit of health back. And it is working. Okay, go here. This is a little spicy in here, man. This is a little spicy in here. I don't know if you have noticed, but I'm all over the place. That's the most insane run we've ever had, for sure. You have to do... What do you do, man? I need score, right? I need score. Max out heal chance. Do that. Then do this. Then increase your yellow added multiplier. This is probably the next big thing that we need, okay? Let's think about, that's 5,000 yellow of this type that it's on right now, okay? 5,000. I've already died once. It's not actually ideal. I did not want to perish quite yet. We want a nice long snaky boy on this one. The more snaky he is, the happier that I am in the long run. We're approaching the I do not take damage part of this and only heal, which is exactly where we want to be, man. That's exactly where we want to be. Keep it going. Honestly, kind of great to collect one that was hidden away in a spot that we could not grab there because of my tongue being excessively long. I enjoy my excessively long tongue right now. I'm like a okapi. I'm like a giraffe. That's what they always call me, Tyler, the okapi. Somebody's gonna be like, it's pronounced okapi? It's not. You clearly have never been to a zoo. It's fine. There may not be a zoo in your area, but don't lecture me. Okay. It's getting tight in here. It's getting tight in here. I will say that our score is unfortunately not even close to being good enough to go crazy. And I didn't even collect remotely enough yellows to do anything with that. That was an insane round. I gained nothing from it. Increase green bar healing effectiveness. Sure. Bar multiplier past 20 is doubled. What the frick? Okay, do this. And then I guess do this. That maxes that out. Get back to red nonsense here. At some point, I have to end the video, chat. It's approaching that time of the day. The time where I hit stop recording, which is it's the equals key in the top right of your keyboard is my start and stop recording button. If you ever want to mess up my recording, just slip into my house and hit that button. It would really do a number to my recording. Sometimes I don't notice. It's the worst when if I'm playing like a coding game. Like Farmer Was Replaced was really bad because you type in equals in coding all the time. So if I forgot before the video started to set it to not do that, then you end up accidentally doing it, and then it's a mess. It's a gosh darn tootin' mess. Okay, save your stuff right now, man. We need a savior. I don't know what the savior is, but we need a freaking savior. Give me back to red so we can get a little bit of heals going. The red heals they're intense now. You can see the heals going kind of crazy with this. And then if you tongue them, it's even better because the tongue is reducing the damage, right? So you're tonguing and getting a large heal. I don't like he's tonguing, for the record. We are in a little bit danger here, but that's when you pull out the frickin' slippery noodle technique. Don't tell him about the slippery noodle, man. That's our own personal one. Nobody else can know about that. Don't tell him. Okay. It's gonna be time to start collecting yellows. Frankly, it's about time for us to just start the up and down strategy again that I said we were going to stop employing. I cannot get these yellows. This is a big issue. Well, I have an extra life though, so oops, see ya. And we're still like good enough. Yeah, that's a problem though. That was a good round. That was a really good round. What can I do? I can increase my health. I think that I have to just like keep increasing score though. Well, that was actually we have a blue armor upgrade. Blue armor. Maybe the solution is actually that we need to get the insane yellow score modifier multiplier, right? And just try to crank that to the oblivion. So we line ourselves up for like a little later in the game when you have full health, and then you can quickly, okay, well, we kind of ruined that. I was gonna say full health, and then you can quickly grab like maybe 5 yellows in a row, get you up to like a 4 times multiplier on that then. I think that it's definitely an idea. It's an idea. Or I can keep on collecting greens that then allow me to continue furthering my nonsense over here. Okay. You may be like, Tyler, I cannot follow what's going on. You and me both, sister. I cannot follow what's going on. Thanks for asking. I'm in hell. I'm in hell. This snake he is too slippery. He is the slipperiest boy. Thank you very much. Okay, what do we do now? What do we do now? I need this, which is 500 yellow. I need this, which is very important. I do also need that, but I cannot be bothered at this time. I do also need that, but I cannot be bothered at this time. I need 500 yellow. I just feel like the odds of that are... It's effectively slim to none. Hey, it's been pouring rain this entire day, and now all of a sudden the sun is out that I'm trying to record. And it's shining right in my eye because I opened up my window blind. So now I can't see half the screen. There's a nice glare on it. So if I run this snake directly into a brick wall, blame literal Mother Nature because she decided to put the sun out right now. Not that I'm complaining about the sun. It's been raining for like a week here. And I'm getting kind of tired of it because I was getting used to my 70 degrees outside after work walks. But all of a sudden they were like, no, you're not allowed to have nice things, Tyler. You have to lock yourself in your bedroom and record YouTube videos. It's actually not my bedroom. It used to be. My office used to be my bedroom. But that was a long time ago. I've expanded my knowledge of the world. I really wanted to be able to grab multiple yellows in a row here. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's an also tough one. That's an also tough one. 179 yellow. We literally didn't budge. Okay. Cool. Bro, how do I get a lot more yellow in this house? Like I feel like I just have to keep on increasing health so that I can do some yellow nonsense here. The other option is that we go with like some crazy green nonsense just to attempt to scale. So you go like yellow, yellow, you do another yellow here, and then that broke the yellow streak, but now you're sitting at a times 2.6, which, like, all things considered is not that good in my opinion. It's like fine. 3.8 is definitely that's spicier. 3,000 yellow that we have. It's like we just don't have, we need more yellow value, man. Yeah, yellow is not valuable enough for me. I have managed to put these in a literal chokehold inside of here. That was quite enjoyable, actually. We're now on a 5 times multiplier. Now you're starting to talk, okay? Now you're starting to talk. A 5 times multiplier is that's kind of spicy. You can get some stuff to happen with a 5 times mult. I will say that this is a little, yeah, see ya. Dude, $9.99 on this one that's friggin' hard. That's friggin' hard. Increase all value. That's finally done. Thank goodness. We're pretty close to this. And we're close to this. Well, I mean, we can do that. I really think that this is important. Let's do everything in our power to make that one happen. We just need like 100 yellow this time around. And I feel like we can do it, okay? I feel like we can do it. Now, let's try to get... No! My stupid tongue, man. The most annoying tongue of all time. Okay. Tongue being a tongue. Keep this going. This is now you're in the collect various reds part of the trip now. Where we will just be cranking every red you find. The heals, the barrier to entry, much lower if I can just hold on to these beautiful, beautiful red diamonds upon our screen. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the fact you're giving me the yellows. The yellows are exactly what I need in the long run, but we're not in the long run yet. We're in the short run, okay? I am trapped. I'm not trapped. I'm gonna tell you that it's the slightly laggy nature of the snake. I am trapped. It's the slightly laggy nature of the snake. It starts to wear on your brain a little bit. Okay. I think that's a crazy important upgrade for me. I have a feeling that this is also a crazy important upgrade. I've maxed out healing chance. I have to be nearing the end of this nonsense, right? Like this has to be... I now heal 100% of the time. Every time I pick up a red, my ass do be healing. And then we have extra juice based off of our finishing score. I've got to be close, right? I've got to be close. It would be cool to be able to walk out of here and say I won Snakecremental. It's not really a game you can win, but I can come out of this saying that I 100%ed it. And to be fair, I do like the way that sounds. It's a 52-minute video. What am I doing, man? This is how you know that I, like, actually genuinely enjoy it. Okay, multiplier past times 20 is doubled. Collecting with the tongue does less damage. Collect with that. So now we want to basically crank green when we can crank a lot of green together at once. Because we want to get green's score multiplier up to 20. Because if we can get it up to 20, then it's just going to double it to now be 40. And now it's like 50, and now everything we pick up is a lot. That was fun for a little bit. I enjoyed that. Now, it immediately fell apart, but over 1,000 yellow is going to do, that's gonna be pretty good for me, man. That's gonna be pretty good. Everything just went buck wild. We've got the keys to the kingdom. They're wide open for me, man. They're wide open for me. We get a spicy round in here. The times 40 is crazy. You have to immediately, like, full send for the times 40. Because everything becomes... It's the world's most expensive everything as soon as you get that going. Times 48. Yeah, as long as you hit a yellow during that, you're going to come away very, very happy. I completely screwed the pooch on that run again, but it is still... The 177 times is... That's pretty freaking good, man. Yellow multiplier affects score. We're about to win. We're about to win. That's very exciting. That's very exciting. Give me intense yellow multiplier. Was it worth? I think it was worth. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it was worth. You want a lot of green. A lot of green. Keep it nice and stable here. How did I died to freaking just normal life. Okay, what do we got down here? Added multiplier on yellow. Holy crap, man. There's a lot of yellow multiplier nonsense. I'm starting to fear that there is another tier beyond the tier that is the next tier that we're in, which was a sentence for sure, but you somehow understood exactly what I was saying, so that's pretty neat. Okay, I have lost another life. Just need you to get into 40 times. You've got like nothing out of your 40 times, Tyler. That's very upset. Let's do it again, okay? You're up to times 9. You are somehow like hyper immune to everything right now. There's 16. Oh, I missed it. How the hell did I miss it, man? Disappointing. Disappointing. Okay. Hey, the sun is no longer in my eye, which is a really nice discovery for my own personal self. How much was this? 5,000 upside. Yeah, okay. I will just go with that. I will just go with that. That's big for anybody named me, because now we're kind of guaranteed to get that here on the next round. I'm gonna need you to collect these greens, man. The extra life just allows me to be stupid earlier, okay? Hit a yellow while you're in times 46, man. That went great. That went lovely. You've got meta tons of every possible scenario in here. Now it's just have yourself a time, man. I'm going to boldly predict. I think that we could max you out here. And by could, I mean I won't, because I just killed myself. But we will probably max you out on this one, because this is huge. And then this is huge, and then this is huge, and then the fact that there's still one of these up here that I'm not even halfway to is insane. Yellow score multiplier affecting score means let's get ourselves a nice spicy yellow. Times 3 is good, so that's score multiplier. Everything has a times 3. I should be collecting all score things should be multiplied by 4.5. Now by 5. Which before I was easily able, we've easily made it to 400,000 here. We will make it to 999. Hopefully with complete ease. I don't even know what our next thing holds here. Times 6.5, man. Everything I pick up is like 10. It's a 10-ish on the score up there. It's 10% every time. Something like that. There's your 999. Okay. So that's good. Gets me out of this. Am I going to try to run this wave as long as humanly possible? Probably not as long as humanly possible. I'm just being real. I think that I've learned that if you can go to the next tier, you're going to probably benefit in the long run by doing so. But this is a lot of juice, man. It's a lot of juice. Okay. There's my max score. I have no clue what the next spawn a second yellow. Frick you, unlock pink. Frick you, frick you, frick you, frick you. Okay, further increase green bar duration. You got a yellow heal up there. We have the no texture, man. We've also got the square, and then we've also got some of these. Oh god, okay. Sure, yeah, I'm with it. We now have a lot of pink that we're doing. Okay, that actually just made everything go buck wild, man. We can't afford anything, but it felt good. It felt good to me. I feel like this is so jarring. This is so jarring. I'm already down for the count on my life. I'm going to die like a lot here. but everything is getting amplified a lot faster. Can I purchase you? I can. Can't purchase that yet though. Okay, this is better. This is much better for my sanity. We're getting a lot of it's a lot of stuff, man. It's a lot of juice. The pinks are they're really brutal for sure. Like they are kill you immediately level here. But I have to imagine that we're going to start being able to unlock some stuff here. Let's crank some yellows for nice early yellow score. I think that's potentially a terrible idea to try to do that, Tyler. Maybe let's not. Even just like collecting some pinks, we're still kind of screwed. Increase pink value, man. It's so hard to get there. Okay. Do a classic case of don't pick up anything but red. Let's run. Well, you picked up some freaking pink by accident because this dude's tongue is too damn long now. It's too damn long. Just don't pick up pink, okay? Don't pick up pink. Picking up green is a terrible idea. Can I purchase anything? I can purchase this. Still one more on that. How the hell am I getting more score, man? What is the resource I'm missing on this one to really drive home our run? I don't know. I can't even get the amount of green required to get to the 40 banger, man. I feel like I have to end the episode, okay? I cannot play this game for an hour and a half. This is lingo episodes levels of long. I thought I could beat the game in this sitting, but clearly I was incorrect. I didn't even pick up any freaking pinks, man. If I max these out, 13 of the upside down variety. Criticals, yellows add twice as much multiplier. Yeah, I mean, that'd be pretty good too. 8,192 of that. Okay, try to do one more nice classic long run, okay? One really long boy. See if we can get, you know, any good coming out of a long lad. We'll try to scale a couple of yellows together just to get that nice score multiplier. Then you can start to just collect some red, okay? I know what I'm doing. It may look a little spicy, but I had that chart mapped out from long before. You're slowly getting your health back. That's a problem. I did not have that one charted out, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, armor. Triple big blue armor. Okay, that is crazy for sure. So now blues don't hurt me as much. Everything else still hurts me like a lot, I think. Let's once again try to get a little bit of armor back. I picked up a pink. That's gonna do a number to me for sure. I can definitely upgrade pink now though. 1. Anything else? Health? 2. Nothing else for now. Get back on your horse and ride, brother. See where this well can go. Just don't pick up yellows, man. Don't pick up yellows. You're just hemorrhaging your juice. Times 4.5 is sick on score. Don't get me wrong. I have to get an insane score on this one. Are you seeing the number in the top? That's a lot, man. That's a lot. I suppose it potentially would get easier as time goes on. But it's not going to get that much easier is the reality. Yeah, you kill me there. I picked up the pinks. Okay. Nothing literally anywhere, man. Nothing anywhere. 300 upside down and 15 of that. Nope, 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 nope. How much were you? 200 upside down pinks? That's a very low chance of happening anytime soon, brother. What economy you think I'm living in right now? That's some spicy lads through there. I've lost my first life. I picked up a pink. I didn't even mean to, okay? But I do think that I should at least be having a pink every time if we're gonna make any progress here. Like, I gotta get some pink upgrades. What are you? Criticals add twice as much malt. Yellow multiplier increases armor gained at a reduced rate. What the frick? Okay. Let's like one more round. One more. Maybe two more. Maybe three. I don't know. It's a times 7.5 and then I'm dead. It was a lot of yellow and that's about it. Go for I'm down with the intense yellow malt early. I'm willing to experiment with that. Everything is crit, man. I mean, like, everything we touch is crit. Is crazy. Look, if you're going to die, go out with a bang and grab a pink. That way you at least get it multiplied. Can I purchase anything? Remember when I said one more round and then I did another 12 rounds? I remember. Okay, screwed up your yellows. This double yellow might just kill you. If that one does that, okay. Times 8. Frick, I picked up a damn pink. Okay. Well, I can do some stuff down here. Collected pinks have a chance to collect a random color. That's pretty fun. You have to increase pink score, though, if you're ever gonna have any chance in hell. Okay, yellow, 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 yellow. You go yellow at the beginning to start out the insane score, okay? Then you just kind of farm around a little. You get those nice reds. You start to collect a little bit of blue action. Then everything goes to hell, and you just start collecting everything because now you can't control where this sucker goes. I love an 8 times. Don't get me wrong. 8 times, quite lovely. You're starting to get back a lot of health on your heals. You're getting back a lot of health on the heals, man. This is when you can start to bring this one back a little bit. And then immediately kill it. It was okay. It was okay. This is maxing out crit chance. You can do this. Let's collect that. Let's increase your value. Is increasing your value exactly what I want? This is 2,000 upside down, man. Freaking hell. Okay. There's also increasing the bar effectiveness. I didn't even see that. Sure, we'll do that. Then we do a health. That's the final on health. There's another one. There's another 2,500 health, man. I'm in hell. It never ends. It never ends. I'm confident that this is my life now. I'm stuck in a snake simulator. There's no way out. Okay. I need reds. I cannot pick up anything but red, man. I need those sweet heals right now. You can pick up blues because they don't really hurt you, but I need the sweet red. I appreciate the yellow, I do. I love score. Score is fun. Yeah, immediately boned. 300 or 3,763,323 is good. It's completely fine. I can't actually buy anything. I have to end. I have to end. We'll play more on stream sometime. How about that? I'll wrap this up on stream. It is crazy. I'm seeing new symbols on the left, man, I've never seen before. Still a fun game. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.